What's going on, everybody? You know who it is. Tanner, Ceramic Pro Sarasota. What's in the shop Wednesday? Because it's Wednesday, June 30th, 2021, and we're gonna see what's going on in the shop.
Oh, it's not over.
So, right off in the tint room, we got an SLS AMG here that we saw last week. This is a car with the gull-wing doors come up on the sides, really cool car. We did a paint correction and a ceramic coating package to this, and also did a partial front paint protection film install. So the full front bumper is covered. The about 1/3 of the hood and the fenders is also covered, and the headlights and the fog lights as well. Then ceramic coating over top of everything, getting the best of both worlds. We've got this brand new white TRX. This is our first white TRX. We have plenty of black TRXs in. This thing is really cool. It's already got some really nice fuel wheels on it that are bronze. I like the color scheme. We're doing a ceramic window tint all the way around with the windshield and the roof, actually, because it's got a big panoramic sunroof, so we're tinting that as well to keep the heat out there. And then this is going to the paint correction area, going to get a paint correction all buffed out, and then ceramic coating package over everything, and he's gonna pick this up and enjoy it. SLS is leaving today. And then we got an F-150 in the back. We're doing window tint and also applying some decals on the back glass for our client that's here right now. So this is it for the tint room. Let's get moving into the next. And in the PPF room, we've got a brand new Model 3 right here. 21 Model 3, so it's got all the updated accents that are blacked out. So chrome window trim is now black on these 21 Model 3s. We really like that. A lot of clients wanted to do blackout packages on these, but they come from the factory now, so that's awesome. We're doing a lot of stuff to this. We've got window tint all the way around, full windshield as well. Keep out the heat from the big glass in the front. So ceramic window tint, and then we're doing paint correction, also a partial front paint protection film package on this as well. So same thing as the SLS AMG. Front bumper, hood, fenders, mirrors, headlights, fog lights, and then we're doing a ceramic coating over top of everything. So this is getting the works. All right, so in the coating room, we've got this C7 Corvette Grand Sport that we had last week. We finished up the paint correction on this and did a ceramic coating, so Pat is gonna come pick this up today. This thing's all finished up, looking flawless as it can, and yeah, enjoy the crap out of this thing. This thing's an awesome car. I really like the color. Over to the side of me, we've got a Durango Hellcat. So we're doing a lot of work to this. We're doing taillight tint, window tint all the way around, ceramic film, and then we're doing paint correction and ceramic coating. So the only thing that's left, I think, is just a final quality control, clean up the inside. We've already done pretty much everything else. So this customer should be picking this up today or tomorrow. I think it's the end of the day. So we're gonna get cracking on getting this finished up. And behind me, we've got a 458. This one went to the body shop over with Andy initially, and then we did a paint correction, multi-stage paint correction, and a ceramic coating package on that as well. So that should be getting picked up here either today or tomorrow before the end of the week. So in the big room, we've got a few projects going on here. We've got this black CTSV. We're doing a ceramic coating maintenance on that. Chris's car, he's a good customer of ours. Definitely seen this vehicle quite a few times. He's done a lot of stuff to this. Just put a Borla exhaust on it too, so it sounds awesome. We've got a Mazda CX-5 here, and we've actually got a Mazda CX-5 there as well. So this one's getting a multi-stage paint correction. We did some dent removal on the quarter panel as well. And this is all corrected, so it's ready for coating today. We're gonna get this out of here hopefully tomorrow by the end of the day for Nancy. This Mazda already got the paint correction. This should be moving to the coating room soon as well. Travis here is working on this Cayman. So this is 718 Cayman doing a multi-stage paint correction to this. We repainted the front bumper because of some rock chips. What else? We did ceramic window tint all the way around, and then once that paint is done curing up on the front bumper, we're gonna be putting paint protection film on that bumper and most likely on the rest of the front of the car, so the hood, the fenders, and the mirrors, and the headlights and the fog lights. Definitely want to prevent having to repaint a bumper like we just did. So that's what we're aiming for. Get film on that, and that should be heading out for the end of the week. Right here, we've got a 96 Mercedes. I think this is an E300. This is a diesel, so actually really cool car. We did paint protection film removal on the front of this. When you're peeling paint protection film that's very old, it's kind of tough, so we've had it here for a little bit. We got everything off. We repainted a couple of pieces where the paint protection film took some of the paint off, and then we were gonna run a polish over this and give it back to the customer. This is their second Mercedes, white Mercedes that they've done with us. So behind me here on the lift, we've got a 720S from our friends over at Lamborghini of Sarasota. Probably saw that on last week's What's in the Shop as well. So we're doing a multi-stage paint correction of that so it can look nice and pretty over in their showroom at Lambo. And then behind me, we've got this Sierra Denali. We're doing a multi-stage paint correction too, and a ceramic coating package to that as well. So Matt has got a couple of pieces masked off around the window trim on that, and he's gonna run the buffer and hopefully get that finished up and corrected all today. So over in this corner of the big room, we've got this brand new Wave Runner. It has seen a little bit of water and some use already, but for the most part, brand new. We're gonna be doing a paint correction to this, get all this gel coat corrected, buffed out, and then we're doing a ceramic coating package on this. So marine-specific ceramic coating goes on this to protect from oxidation and saltwater staining on the underside and all the top side surfaces, your plastics, any non-skid walking surfaces on the foot areas here. Everything's gonna get coated, and this is not his second Wave Runner, but he actually did a WRX STI ceramic coating package with us, so Wave Runner's up next, and he's gonna enjoy this just like he does the STI. Moving over into the body shop, we've got a couple of parts and pieces here to cars. We've got Mark's front lip. That's actually a carbon fiber painted front lip on BMW 435i. So he's getting back into town this week and gonna be dropping that off. We're gonna be installing that front lip and then putting paint protection film on that carbon fiber lip, and then also his front bumper. We've got the back end of a Porsche over here doing some paint work on that. We've got the front bumper off this BMW X7. It was recently resprayed and unfortunately a little bit light on the clear coat. So Andy and Henry are working on getting that back on the car. They've already resprayed it. The rear bumper was done as well. We did a full strip of all the old window tint. Unfortunately, those windows were somehow tinted twice, so we did 2 strips of window tint on that. Put our good window tint on there to block all the heat, and he's gonna come pick this up and enjoy it. Also the same customer with the G-Wagon from last week, so he knows we're the real deal, getting it done right. All right, now that we're outside, we've got a C300 here from our friends over at Mercedes-Benz. We're doing a diamond detail to this, getting this out before the end of the day. To my backside, we've got a Model Y. This got dropped off this morning. As far as I know, we're doing paint protection film on the front of that to protect against any rock chips or scratches on the highway. We've also got that F-150 that just moved out of the tint room. We got the decal on the back glass of that. We've got a Q7 over there. Q7 was a thorough diamond detail, had a bunch of dirt and weeds underneath it, so we're gotten that cleaned up, and that should be heading out today. All right, everybody, now that ties it up for this week's What's in the Shop Wednesday. I'm out front with this beautiful GT350 and also an M550i. We did ceramic window tint on this car all the way around with a full windshield as well. This is a ceramic coating maintenance. Really low mileage car, and it's definitely been kept properly. This thing's got just over 1,000 miles on it. So we did this a year ago. He's coming to pick this up this morning, looking just as good as it did as the day that he picked it up from us initially. We've got this E400 Cabriolet Mercedes up front. We're doing a little bit of paint work on that with Andy at the body shop, and also a sport package. F-150 is heading out, and that ties it up. So I'm gonna head back in the shop and get on the phone. So if anyone wants to text or call anytime, feel free. If you want a quote or an estimate, we're open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 to noon on Saturdays, and I'm on my phone 24/7, so you can call me anytime, 941-993-0137. Call or text. Have a good one, everybody.